Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well and having a great weekend. So this is just a collective reading. If you were drawn to the reading to click, it's for you. We're going to take a look at June predictions. We're going to look at the positive coming in for June, what you need to focus on, the important stuff. Woo! Ooh, y'all have something to say. Way too many to take. The important stuff that Spirit wants you to concentrate on. I feel like in tarot so many times, you know, it's for those who are brokenhearted and those for, you know, looking for answers in love, etc. This is going to focus more on, it could be love, there could definitely be love messages, but really just the positive energy that you need to manifest and focus on and what Spirit wants you to know. So please like, share, and subscribe for me. Leave your comments. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And let's see what comes out. All right. What's the stuff coming in for June? What's the positive energy, the important focus for y'all for June? What does Spirit want you to focus on for June 2022? The positive energy and how you can manifest that energy coming towards you. Could be family, friends, work, love. We're going to see what comes out. What does Spirit have for y'all for June? The positive and the important things that they want you to focus on in June. All right, let's do it. All right, coming to the current moment, what's the energy? What do we have? The Nine of Wands hanging in there. So a lot of you are experiencing perseverance. Got Leo, Sag, Aries energy there. Nine of Wands is like, listen, I've been knocked down. I've been kicked around. I am cautious. I'm tired. I'm beat up. But what I love about the Nine of Wands is he always perseveres. He will always push forward no matter what. He could have his back against the wall and he keeps moving. What's influencing that Nine of Wands? The Page of Swords. So Spirit is saying a lot of you have, again, you've been to hell and back, whether this is work, family, friends, love, whatever this is for you. And they're saying, keep doing what you're doing, because the Page of Swords, we've got air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He's not just the spy or the stalker, y'all. The Page of Swords is a student of the deck. He's super inquisitive. He's curious. He wants to know more. So there's a message in June for whatever you've been investigating, whatever you've been studying, whatever you've been trying to figure out. For some of you, it's online research of some sort. They're saying keep going, be curious, find out more, research. It's going through y'all's thoughts. The Four of Cups. You got to hang in there. A lot of you feel as though something, an offer, something that you're invested in emotionally just isn't going to happen. I'm getting frustration here. And there is an offer coming with that Four of Cups, but again, you may feel like it's never going to happen. Like you've just faced rejection time and time again. What happened in the recent past? The Five of Swords. So it's no wonder that a lot of you coming in right now are that Nine of Wands. You might even be a little bit angry. With that Five of Swords, this is people trying to cut you, trying to win at all costs, maybe even manipulating you, playing games, those playground antics, vengeance, that kind of thing. But I still feel the important stuff is to keep moving forward. There's more to learn here. What's the main message? What's the situation? The King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you do have good things coming. You do have positive things, because whether this is your energy or this is someone that you are connecting with, the King of Pentacles is all about success and loyalty and achievement. The King of Pentacles represents a very worldly energy. So again, this is all about, maybe a lot of good bunnies coming in. Maybe your career is going to start to skyrocket. But again, the main message for June, the important thing, number one, is to keep going with that Nine of Wands coming in. But it's also to be very, very true to yourself, loyal to those around you, and, to build, and to also not be too hasty when making decisions. And this is just going to bring so much success. Y'all, with the King of Pentacles in the foundation, again, that's just achieving something. But Spirit's trying to tell you the important thing is to not get down on yourself about some sort of goal that you're trying to reach. Coming into the near future, what you experience, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be somebody, again, that you're connecting with in your environment. It could be a boss, a coworker, even a family member. This could be your energy as well, we'll clarify. But the Queen of Swords is, again, the important thing Spirit's trying to let you know to get to this success, whatever this is to you. I think it's on the tangible side. You got to raise that sword, and you will. Coming into the near future, you're going to state your case. Very truthful, very to the point. And also, the important thing to know in June is to cut out people who have brought this Five of Swords energy. It's very much the important thing for you to know in June is to stand up for yourself, is what I'm getting. When you've been beaten down, when you've been dragged through the mud, you have some sort of goal and something that is going to lead to success here. How do y'all see yourself right now coming into June? The moon, maybe some fear of the unknown. We've got Pisces energy there. A lot of you are really trying to hone in on your intuition, but the moon says there are just things that are going on behind the scenes that maybe there is fear here of something. So the important thing in June, again, from Spirit, is to somehow overcome this fear. Honing in on your intuition, meditating, figuring things out. What are people's true motives? And does it really mean with that Four of Cups that you are going to be rejected or that you're not going to get what you want? I don't think so. But you're going to have to communicate. Communication is going to be very important. That's also the important stuff you need to know. You need to know when to cut people out or off. That's also a big theme for June. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We saw in the foundation the Pentacles, which do represent stability, value, can be money, can be a new relationship that really goes long term. It's successful because there's value tied to it. But with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's a delay. I'm getting a big message here in June, y'all, to cut somebody off. It could be a family member, it could be a coworker, it could be a boss, because there's so much success for you. But first you've got to raise that sword, like that Queen of Swords energy, whether you're male or female, it's just energy. You're scared to do it, of the unknown. But what's coming in from the environment is that Ace of Pentacles in reverse in June, which says, to me, this is a delay, because we still have the King of Pentacles in the foundation, but there is a delay to this. So what you're going to have to do is raise that sword and cut out that Five of Swords energy of people that are trying to bring you down. That's the important stuff so far to know. Speak your mind, communicate clearly, and cut people that are taking from you, that are screwing you over, because there's a little bit of a delay. What's going on in your feels? The Page of Wands. You're waiting on some sort of good news, excitement, spark. The pages are students in the deck. They're not just communicators. You got fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. But that Page of Wands is waiting on some sort of good news, and it has to do with this King of Pentacles energy. Spirit's also saying the important thing to know in June is you gotta go. Because the Page of Wands is like researching, sending out notices, networking, taking action, wants that good news, but he goes for it because those wands are all about action. So again, it's June. The important thing for you to know in June is the success is here for you to take it, but you got to cut out people that are trying to cut you down. You're going to have to speak your mind, and you're going to have to get real busy. What's the outcome? Yeah. And then look, the change comes from the universe. The Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, that's all about the universe patting you on the back and saying, listen, we're looking out for you. The wheel's starting to move. It's going to be a little bit slower than some of you want because there's work to be done in June for this. This is sitting down and writing down your affirmations and talking about what you want to manifest and being specific about it. Not just, hey, I want a new job. And then you make that list and you grow from it. The next day you take a salt bath and you meditate on that energy. The next day you listen to some meditative music or videos. You keep writing down your affirmations. You look in the mirror and you say those affirmations. You burn incense the next day. Like, it's all a building block to manifesting this change that goes in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune's got, that's the universe saying, this wheel's going to start moving. But they're going to test you first. So the important stuff to know again in June is there's a test coming from the universe, and it's all about feeling like, again, I don't see the Five of Pentacles yet, but I am getting that energy of feeling like you're not wanted, you're not part of the group, people are cutting you down, but it's here for you to take, but you got to do the work. There's work to be done, and it's on the spiritual side in June. on the spiritual side, but it's also hard work. It's also getting out there and going for what you want, even though you feel wounded and you feel tired and you feel fear and, you know, all of these things. It's about overcoming fear. And that's important to know in June. And it's about cutting off people. All right, let's start clarifying this bad bitch of a reading. If y'all want to be notified when I upload, because I upload weekly, you're going to have to hit that notification bell, and you got to hit it to all notifications, or you won't receive any, most likely, for some reason. All right, y'all, if you need a private reading, all that info is below in the description box and in the comments section pinned. All right, let's see what y'all need to know. What's the important stuff for June? What is the important energy that y'all need to know coming in for June that's going to bring all the good stuff? What do y'all need to know? Collective energy for June. Again, if you're watching the reading, it's meant for you. All right, one more shuffle. I'm going to use the Light Seers deck to clarify. I will be giving away this deck, actually, y'all. On June 1st, I'm going to go live. I will make sure that I let y'all know what time I'm going to do that, and it's to give away a deck. I'm just randomly picking a winner, so it's not too late. If you want to put in the comments section that you would like to enter the drawing for the deck, go ahead and do it. It's not too late. I'm going to be doing that every month. I'm going to be giving away something, whether it's a free reading, a free deck, and it's just to say thank you for all the support that y'all have given me for, oh my gosh, almost 4 years, actually 4 years. So I appreciate y'all very much. All right, let's do this. Important stuff you need to know for June. What do you need to concentrate on in June? What does Spirit want you to know? Coming in, you've got the 9 of Wands. What's this about? And yeah, the Page of Pentacles. There's the 3rd page. Learning something, studying something, keep going, whatever. And you may not have even started to manifest this energy, but Spirit wants you to know in June, there's somebody out there I'm reading that has this, has been inspired to do something, to go for something, to learn something new. It may even be just to change jobs, and you have naysayers. You've had to fight tooth and nail to pursue this learning energy. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Again, it could be online. You've had to hang in there. Some of you are responsible for supporting family, or again, even of course your own children, that kind of thing. And there's something that you really want to go for. You want the success, but you feel like you're not going to get it. And the first thing you need to do that Spirit's telling you, the important thing you need to know, is to cut off those people and to state your case, and you will. That Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, usually Capricorn energy is all about value. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles needs a loan, right? He's like, hey, listen, I'm starting this new venture. Can you go to a bank, they give you a loan, something like that. But also too, the Page of Pentacles is, studying something of value. Starting small and building. The influence, we have another page. So this Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's up? The 8 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely something online. This is manifesting. This is change. The 8th house is all about manifestation and change, letting the old die and then, rising above and beginning again. Some of you are Scorpios that I'm reading. I just heard that, of course. I'm sure some Scorpios are watching. But again, it could be something online. And I'm getting a big message. The important thing is to get your name out there. Even if this, for those of you who are like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, I'm not pursuing anything. June hasn't even hit us yet. There's a big energy here of Spirit saying, get up, get moving, start researching, because there could be a lot of really good money and stability connected to this. What's going through your thoughts? You've got the 4 of Cups. So why is this 4 of Cups on your mind? And the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Can be anybody. I'm just naming what I see and feel. This is all about taking action. It's like, I want to do it, but it's like 1 minute you feel confident, but then you want that confidence, but you feel like you'll be rejected. And a lot of you are kind of bored and complacent in what you're doing now. So again, we've got the Queen of Wands, the mother to the Page of Wands. But again, it's about fire and spark and taking action. You walk into a room, people notice you. So again, that's an important factor for the month. What happened in the recent past? You've got a Five of Swords. You experienced this Five of Swords. What's this about? Five of Swords. Now we have the Emperor. More Aries energy, major arcana. You may have had a father figure, even a husband, or a very strong, domineering, masculine energy. It could be a boss, somebody like that just cut you down all the time. Oh, you'll never amount to anything. You can't do that. Or, why are you trying to learn something new? Or why are you trying to, again, Spirit's telling you the important thing to know for June is to cut that shit out. Because somebody is manipulating you. There's some mind games going on here. And it's from a prominent energy with that Emperor. What's the situation? The main message for June for y'all? What does Spirit want you to know? What's the important message here? King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. The important thing to know and to work on too is to not tell anybody. I mean, it is. The Seven of Swords, look, he's hiding. You can't see his face. He's like kind of doing it in the dark. Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be you're up to no good. This can just be your planning and you're strategizing, but you're keeping it to yourself, and for good reason. Important thing to know for June. Go for your goals, start learning something, researching something online, cutting off people who are trying to bring you down, and to be hush-hush about it. What's this King of Swords with the Seven of Swords? I'm sorry, what's the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords? Gemini energy and the Moon. Yep. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Because somebody also, whatever this energy is, Spirit's trying to tell you, it's very, very important in the month of June. Close off to this person. Somebody could be secretly trying to sabotage some sort of success. You need to be quiet and you need to be strategic in June. I would keep this to yourself. Whatever this is that you're planning or that Spirit has coming. Again, for some of you, you don't even see this coming. Coming into the near future, the important thing to know here for June is the Queen of Swords, yep, and the Ten of Cups. It could even be somebody within your family. It doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female, male. But you're going to experience this, oh my God, finally, I'm at that complete level of emotional happiness. I'm going for my happily ever after, if mom could speak. But you're going to get it by taking on that Queen of Swords energy, which is like, come at me and speak your truth, but if I don't like it, I'm going to cut you the F off. Because you're going to get your happiness here. But the important thing to know is you're only going to get it after you speak your truth, you cut people off, and you go for what you want. Success, achievement with the world, major arcana number 21. Opening up a new cycle. Completion with the Ten of Cups. Completion on a very, very happy place, so a very happy level. Happiness within the home, happiness within the family, but also just your happily ever after. And the world, again, reminds me very much of that King of Pentacles. This is achievement, this is learning lessons, this is closing cycles, but it's also reaching milestones and goals of something that you really want. For some of you, I just heard this, someone out there, this is about travel. Like you want to travel, you want to take the summer and travel, and while you're traveling, you may want to learn something. You might be a student who wants to study abroad for the summer or something like that. For some of you, this does talk about travel, and somebody's like, you can't do that, and you're working your ass off to save money. It's coming, but you're going to have to cut people off and speak your mind and research and save. Right now, you see yourself as the Moon. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are juggling money. You're trying to save. You're budgeting. A lot of you are not telling other people about this because you've had this bullshit energy in the past. You're a little bit fearful. But I think this is you more closed off now. Because this Two of Pentacles is, I'm kind of going back and forth. But those Pentacles can talk about stability within your finances. Budgeting, moving the money around. You're being very secretive. Because I think the main reason is you don't want to be pulled down by somebody here. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? What's the universe bringing? You've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's this about? And the Three of Swords. So there's a little bit of delay to whatever this success is. It's still here. It's still coming. That Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords could be some sort of disappointment. I feel like some of you are wanting to climb the ladder of success, and there's a delay and you're going to be heartbroken about it, but it's still coming in. But it's only going to come in after you speak your mind and you stand up for yourself. There's somebody here that you're kind of afraid of or you're defensive against. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords? Why is this coming in? Could even be a group of people. Three of Swords. Justice, but it happens. Look, there's that karma again. Libra energy. This is very much a test from the universe. This is very much an energy of, let's see how you handle this. What kind of hard work are you going to put? So again, the important message is perseverance, hard work, researching something, and telling people to F off that aren't on board. Major Arcana, Justice. Balance will be restored. Something goes in your favor here, but it's after a delay. What's going on in your emotions? You've got the y'all definitely want to talk to mom today. You got the Six of Wands. I was told to pick it up. I picked it up. Too many fell on the floor to pick up, but there it is. So in your emotions with that Page of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's like, notice me. Like, I want to receive my accolades. I deserve this. You got Leo energy there with that Page of Wands and Six of Wands. Victory, success. There's something that y'all really want to achieve here. For some of you, this even goes back to childhood, wanting something here. What do y'all want? What's this Page of Wands with the Six of Wands? Success and victory. And the Seven of Wands. And in your emotions, all of those wands were coming at you to distract you. People poking you, people saying you can't do it. You finally standing your ground and just being in a place of zen and peace and saying, I don't even see you anymore. I can achieve this. I can do this. What's the outcome? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So here comes the universe saying, all right, you did all of this. You listened to our messages. You listened to and you acted on the important things in the month of June. And here's what you're going to get. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Remember, time is fluid. It's not going to be the same time period for everyone, but we're shooting for June. Things for you to concentrate, to bring this good stuff in. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Yep, there it is. There's the good news. I just said good news, good things coming. The Wheel of Fortune with the freaking Page of Wands. Are you kidding? That's good news coming in. That's change. And it'll probably happen in a period of time that you don't even expect it, because that Wheel of Fortune can certainly talk about a huge change that comes in that you weren't expecting, but it's in your favor. The universe is moving that wheel. I think really the important thing to know through June too, y'all, is how will you react to this delay? Are you going to become that Four of Cups again? Are you going to become that Nine of Wands again? Be the Nine of Wands that perseveres, that isn't just always afraid that somebody's going to screw you over. We know somebody has. But here comes your karma, good karma. It's in the upright. You're going to get some sort of communication that allows you to take action, and it's good news. What's this Page of Wands coming in? Good communication. Makes you feel alive and good, and it revives that spark. What's this Page of Wands about? And the Hermit, sign of Virgo. Some of you are traveling alone. You're doing it alone, which, by the way, I've always kind of wanted to do. Yeah, I know it's dangerous, but I don't know. I've always had this fantasy about just hiking through Europe alone or something. I don't know. I don't mean, you probably can't even do that these days. But with the Hermit, this is seclusion, and this is going within, and it's doing it alone. It's doing it on your own. I can just picture some of you guys receiving some sort of good news, and you travel somewhere or you do something. For some of you, this is charity work, and you're just kind of sitting there one night looking at the stars, and you're on your own, and it's self-reflection. Like, you're going within and you're really reflecting on where you've been and where you're going and what you've done and the good that you've done. This is very positive energy for those of you out there who have been pushed down, told you could never do something. You're going to do it. And you're doing it on your own. Even if you're not completely on your own, for me in this deck, the Hermit talks about wisdom and talks about, I've researched something and I did it on my own. And look at the stars around in the Hermit in this deck. I've manifested something, and I didn't have support. I didn't have anybody backing me up. Important shit to know for June is Spirit says, oh yeah, you can, and it is coming for you guys. Hang in there. I was just looking at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Eight of Cups. To all of you who said I couldn't do it, to all of you who didn't help me when I needed your help or support, does my ass look good as I walk away? Leaving the past in the past. Yeah, y'all, this is amazing. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I got the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles here, just for last minute messages. Finally receiving what you deserve. There's that money coming in for time, or even the energy, somebody giving you their energy, their money. It's reciprocated though. Shit's not one-sided. With that Three of Wands, finally it's happening. You've manifested this. But remember, the important thing throughout June from Spirit is you have to manifest it. You have to put in the work. And it is work. Trust me, I do it every day, manifesting. It's a lot of work, but it's gonna come in. And again, for some of you, it's travel. And looky there, the 10 of Pentacles. There's that stability. There's that success. There's that longevity of a career, charity work, studying something, traveling abroad. Whatever this is for you, this is a social card. This is a card of success, not just for the time being, but for a very long time to come, for your future. Also just heard some of you, if you are traveling in June or even a little after June, wherever you're going, you could meet like a group of people that you have a lot in common with. I'm just saying, and you socialize with them, you hang out with them, or you meet a love interest or something like that. All right, y'all, let's pull an oracle card here. Just get overall advice. I just received this deck as a gift, and I absolutely love it, so we're going to use it. All right. Again, y'all, if you don't mind, do all those YouTube-y things for me, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, what do y'all need to know? What's the main message here? What's the important stuff for you to know? What's the important energy and messages through June for y'all, for the collective? Important stuff you need to know and that you need to focus on. What's the important stuff here? Appreciate the beauty of the moon. And that's what this really reminds me of. Remember in your outcome, you got the Hermit. I mean, she's almost like wishing upon a star. She's stargazing. She's, reflecting on where she's been, where she wants to go, how she got there, he or she, on their own, and gazing at that moon. To calm and center yourself, or to simply experience awe, gaze at the moon tonight. Absorb the purity of her energy and sublime presence. The next full moon, y'all need to definitely manifest, do a salt bath, write your intentions, surround it in salt, do it like a salt circle, saging, manifesting, do all of that before the next full moon. And just go outside at night when it's quiet, if you can find a spot where you can actually see the moon, and just sit there and appreciate the solitude and the quiet, if you're in a place that is quiet. And really let the moon guide you. Hone in. It's going to raise your vibrational energy, and it's also going to heighten your intuition regarding the situation. All right, y'all, that's what I have for you for June. I love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.